For this matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns here at the Browns with an extra point try on the way.
Let's go, guys.
He made it. And Richardson's watching now from the sidelines, having picked up over 60 rushing yards on that last drive. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. He is a Texas A&M Aggie, and boy, did he put up points his last 2 years when he took over at quarterback down at A&M, down at College Station, Texas. Ryan Tannehill comes in at quarterback.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
First down here after the completion. Will go ground. They go to the right side. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Keller's playing out of position in the backfield here. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
He'll stay on the ground on first down. A man with a brand new contract, Paul Kruger.
Oh, man, he's got some money. What's it like to have money, Jim? I mean,
you tell me.
You have all that money. Well, Paul Kruger deserves it. He was a big part of the reason why the Ravens won the Super Bowl last year.
Tannehill's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion. You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 9, staying on the ground.
No hesitation that time by the middle linebacker. He comes flying up in there, makes the hit, stuffs that run.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Throwing now to his left. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
2nd down coming up. Tosses it to the running back. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. Good. Punters all set here.
Let's go, guys.
Snap. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Keller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Gain of 17.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
First down here after the run. Back to the ground now on first down. Makes the tackle after a pickup of 15.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They deck him in the backfield.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
2nd Second down coming up. They hand it off to him again for about 5.
Number 44 with the carry.
They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
This offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now.
Touchdown, Miami. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. They hand it off to the running back.
And they came up a yard short.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 2nd and 1. The quarterback will hand it off. Going to lose yards here.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Tannehill from the gun forces a 3 and out.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. To the ground here. Heading right. The Dolphins get a first down.
I like this play call this time. They go for it on 4th and short, and they call the right play, and they pick up the first down.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Could have been intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down after the incompletion. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Oh, almost caught. It's 3rd down coming up. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. The pass fails to find the mark.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shot. The football was incomplete.
Nickel formation for the defense here. They fail to convert, and now a change. Should be a routine punt. Set up, return. Here he goes. Good piece of tackling. Plenty of
good throw and catch.
He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender. Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
Eyeing that left side. Runs out of bounds.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Incomplete and almost intercepted.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Incomplete. Keller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Makes the move. It gets around the defender.
Good job by the offense, getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Browns ready to take it to the opponent. And a touchback. First down here. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down here after that run play. Play action, challenging the defenders to the right side.
When you talk about the play action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down and 2. Staying on the ground. Breaks out of that one. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football.
Ball is out, and the defense has it. They've got him down there. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Hauls it in for the first down.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Looking to the right side and throwing. That pass play picks up a first down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Halfway through the third quarter. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. They've come out in the dime package. Second and goal from the 6. They'll run it. Power surge. Touchdown. They're set to punt it away now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
He's got a chance to return this one for a gain of 3.
You could put anybody in the football team back there and do what that punt returner did that time. That was a terrible job.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Now first and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Tannehill's got it in the gun. Makes the catch. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on third and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the third long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Third and 4. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. End zone bound, and and he's got the touchdown.
Well,
they're in punting formation.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
He wants to return this one. He's brought to a halt. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. The final quarter begins with this snap. Second down. They give it to the running back. Has some space to work with. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Gain of 16.
Good job that time by the running back getting down the field and picking up big yards.
First down here after the run. Leading on that run. And one. Dustin Keller makes the catch.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Tannehill is going to take it from the gun. Incomplete.
Well, it was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Browns lined up in the nickel, trying to overpower him. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
Well,
the punt team is in place and ready to perform. He's going to try and return this one. Tackled at the 18. Ryan Tannehill will be under center. First and 10, straight ahead. That's a gain of 6.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Wide to the left, brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Keller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
And here we have second down. They'll run with it again. spins away from the tackle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside. What a job that time by the offensive line. That hole was so big you could have drove a car through it. The running back hit it full speed, and that allowed him to get down the field and get that long run.
Gets it again here.
Another play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 12. Touchdown. They're just running. At last, the clock hits 0, and mercifully, this game is finally in the books. Everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins here at Sun Life Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. We got a game here that should come down to the wire today.
I think we will, and I'm going to put all the pressure on the coaches. Which coach can have his team get off to a good start, have plays designed to let his offense have success, or maybe it's his defense, put pressure on the offense and get a turnover. We'll find out.
Tackled at the 13th.
Tannehill's trotting out to the huddle. His completion percentage was well below 50% last week, so he'll look to improve on that mark today. First down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Bringing the play to an end. Here's a look at the Dolphins' offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. Ryan Tannehill will be under center on 2nd down and 5. And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game.
And here's the Falcons' defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
When you talk about dynamic plays in the NFL, you talk about pass plays that are over 20 yards and running plays that are over 10. Well, that was a lot more than 10 yards. That is an explosive play for the offense at time.
Throws to the right. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
2nd down following that incompletion. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. The Dolphins now move the chains.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
3rd down coming up. They're hoping to do a better job converting today than they did last week. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
That's an excellent job. Just get enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 2nd and 10, working that left side. Spins away from contact.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
He's wide open for the grab.
Can the defense make a stop? They bent a lot here in this drive. They had the offense backed up. They let them march down the field. Now you're in the red zone. Make the right call and stop them.
Miami in the end zone. The punter awaits the snap. This punt will be returned.
Running play went for 11.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And that's a gain of 10.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And it's incomplete.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass. The slant route made famous by the
West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
They come to the line, and it's first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Running right through the trenches. Keller's playing out of position in the backfield here. That catch will extend the drive.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Love it. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation.
That was a nice play call by the offensive coordinator, running the football. In the red zone, and he picked up some good yards.
Second down and 5. Back to the ground, and he'll go to the left. The Dolphins are across for the touchdown. The Falcons now getting set for a field goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. This will be a 41-yard field goal try. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons come out in the nickel. Tannehill from the gun looks to his left. Brought down, picks up the first as he's tackled at the 40.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good wide receiver. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
And the quarterback is... Third down snap coming up. This was their bugaboo a week ago, failing to convert time and time again. Shrugs off the first hit.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The tackle was made. That reception gave them the first down. Spikes it as fast as he can. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the grab. Picks up about 2.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Third down after the completion. The give. He's going to the left. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds. Matt Bosher ready to punt.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
Looking to make a difference. This big return's going going to set up his team in excellent field position.
Well, the offense, they need to pat him on the hiney when he comes off the field. What a good job by the punt returner. Puts him in good field position.
First and 10 as they go ground here, taking off.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
It's now second down.
Throws to the right.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
It's third down. And last week, this was a problematic situation for them. And he takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Well,
All set to punt here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And that picks up 3.
well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
First down here.
Quarterback drops back, play action. The Dolphins get a first down.
There's nothing like a play action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
The Dolphins now move the chains.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Tossing it to the running back. They tackle him for a loss.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. That brings the play to an end.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Hartline's lined up now as a slot receiver. Trying to work that left side on the spot.
Again, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. What a hit, and the ball is dropped. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Nickel formation for the defense here. Handoff to the back. Miami is in for the score. And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Handoff to the right side. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
He steps out.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Keller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Run it again.
In on the stop.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
3rd down. They didn't fare too well in these situations last week.
And he was wide open.
That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
And that gains a few. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. That leads us to 2nd down.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun.
No stopping them now. The Falcons to the extra point. And the extra point is good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Keller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up. Back to the running back. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
He's brought down.
Good run that time. It results in a 1st down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
1st and 10. And they go back to the ground. Gains 13.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
And pick up about 4. We knew it early. This was blowout city from the beginning.
and vibrant as the city they play in. From the perfection of 72 to the perfect Marino pass. Shining with their community. These are the Dolphins. In New Orleans, football is a celebration. It's the Dome Patrol. And Drew Brees lifting a city out of despair to stand together as a community. These are the Saints.
Under the roof here in New Orleans, the fans are ready for this AFC East versus NFC South matchup between the Dolphins and the Saints. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, it really is. And I tell you what it does to players, Jim. They sit around all day long, and what the tensions build up, the excitement gets there. They come out in the field. They know it's a different game because everybody's going to be home watching them. And believe me when I tell you, players like that.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I had a chance to speak with the Dolphins quarterback this week. And, guys, he's going up against one of the best in the NFL at his position, and he knows it. However, he tells me he's not going to put more pressure on himself today. He's just focused on trying to lead his offense because he can't control the other side of the field. Guys.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. They bring him to the turf. He was a wide receiver his first 2 years at Texas A&M before being switched back to his original position of quarterback. Ryan Tannehill comes in at quarterback. 1st and 10. First down on the way. Handoff out of the I formation. They rip off the long running play early in this game.
This offense, every week they come up with new ways to run the football. I haven't seen that play before. Caught the defense by surprise, and it picked up big yards.
Now, here's a look at the Dolphins' offense. A week ago, they leaned on the running game as they rushed for over 200 yards. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Fakes out the defender right there on the spot.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
This next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago, he's got the touchdown.
Good.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
He's going to try and return this punt. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
Excellent blocking that time by the punt return team. They're engaged. The defenders cannot get away. That allowed the punt returner to have that time to make the right decision and get up the field.
And now here's the Saints defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Jukes him. The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
On the reception, gain of 14.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Scanning the field. They pick up the first down with that reception.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver, throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions. Good job that time by the O-line. How about that? Nice blocks, and they got a nice little run there inside the red zone.
Second down here. Will go ground. Nice tackle. Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. Offense lines up here. He's looking to the right here on this throw for 1.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say